How much time does it take to learn advanced Excel? Hello, friends. Welcome back to Excel Automation. So, a brother had asked a question that, bro, how much time can it take to learn advanced Excel? So today we'll talk about this topic. We'll talk about how much time it might take if you're learning Excel or planning to learn it. It can happen in an Excel sheet. So first of all, let's clarify one thing here. Why is it called Advanced Excel? Is there a difference between Excel and Advanced Excel? You must have seen in many interviews that you're asked about Advanced Excel. It's often a requirement in many companies. Even then, it's not always written explicitly that Excel is required. So first, let's clarify this point. What exactly is Advanced Excel? In reality, both Excel and Advanced Excel deal with the same things. We just call it advanced because it involves certain things that you should know, formulas and such, which can perform quite a lot of calculations. Whether it's a table or anything else in Excel, when you perform calculations there, that's why you use Excel to calculate, for which you need to know quite a few formulas, and that's why Advanced Excel is a requirement. If we talk about Excel, then in Excel, that's a simple Excel task where you need to create a table or edit some data. You need to do this, and these are the kinds of tasks where calculations are absolutely essential. There's basic Excel, and in advanced Excel, we can say that it involves formulas where calculations are needed in it, and that's where it becomes advanced. All right, so first of all, basic difference. So in simple Excel, we use basic features, those that involve very straightforward calculations. It's used minimally in basic Excel, but in advanced Excel, we perform a lot of calculations. We have to use functions in it so that we can create our reports properly, so that we can create reports in a dynamic way. All right, now let's talk about how much time it might take you. It will take time if you're a beginner in Excel or if you're just starting to learn Excel. If you've started learning, then how much time might it take to learn Excel? All right, so it depends on you. But if I talk about the maximum, it could take up to 3 months. It will take time, all right? But if you can learn properly, because Excel has many such functions that if you ask an expert how much time it might take to learn, then they will tell you it's also true that there's no end to Excel. It has so many functions that you discover something new every time. It won't stop. There will always be new things to learn. So to get a job, it may take you maximum 3 months. You can set a goal of 3 months, but even that depends on how much you practice. It's entirely up to you. You might be able to learn it in 2 months, but if you give yourself a maximum of 3 months, if you practice well, then you can learn it within 3 months. And where to begin with this? First of all, how should one learn? These days, there are plenty of resources available. You can learn on YouTube, or you can buy online courses. There are plenty of options available. You can easily find courses under 5,000 rupees where you can learn comfortably. But buying a course, just by watching videos and trying things out, you won't truly learn Excel. But for that, first of all, you'll need to practice. If you can practice well, and you can solve all kinds of queries that come up in your daily office use, it's done like this. Just imagine you're doing some manual work. Now think about how calculate it through Excel and use it in your reports, so that you can create reports in a dynamic way, making it easy to generate them efficiently. It can save you a lot of time because when you join a company, you must have noticed that it's called Advanced Excel when you're able to perform strong calculations or handle complex tasks. That's great. Then you can easily create any report. And to learn this, you can buy online courses, and these days there are also plenty of free resources available. Free resources are more than enough. You can definitely learn from them, but how much you practice, that depends entirely on you. It depends on you. So let's take a look. I've written a post here that explains what you need to do, how much time it might take. If you go here and search the website, you'll find the site here, and you'll find data analysis here as well. You just need to come here. You can go and search below for Excel, Microsoft Excel. From here, you'll get an idea of how much time it might take and what steps you need to follow. You should learn this. This article is available here and will help you a lot. You can open the Advanced Excel and read it thoroughly if you've already started. You can get a basic understanding here of what you need to learn in Excel. If needed, you can also get Excel questions and answers, especially if you've already learned it, and if you're preparing for interviews, then this is the place. You'll find an article where you'll get questions and answers. There's more available here. There will be 50 answers, question, and answer sets that you can also read here, which will give you both a basic and advanced understanding of Excel. Here, I've provided both types of question and answer sets to help you at the basic level. What types of questions can be asked? As you can see, these are at the beginner level. You'll find some interview questions here. Around 20 to 30 questions you'll find. At the advanced level, you'll get both types of questions. You'll get to know what types of questions can be asked. So if you want to check it out, you can visit the site www.excelautomation.in. Thank you for watching.